Welcome back to some Fire Emblem Fates Revelation, and today, if I can find my controller, there it is, we are going to continue where we left off, which was only a couple chapters into Revelation. And actually, we're going to get Mozu this map, and I actually might use her this run. I'm not too sold on the whole thing yet, but I am tempted to give her a chance finally. So, that is where we're at with that. But on the last map, we finally got some new characters, mostly Sakura and her retainers, along with Kaze. I think that was everyone, right? Yeah, got the 4 of them. So I have 2 healers, which is nice. And from there, we'll just see how it takes us. But overall, obviously this is normal difficulty, so it is not going to be too tough. Well, that's what I say. But on my first run, for anyone who hasn't watched that, I had 6 or 7 deaths, and then that was Birthright, and then on Conquest I only had 2, but technically I lost the run at the end. But I finished the map to get the skills and everything. So, technically I let Niles die on accident, and then Corrin died as well, but only 2 died at the end, which was Kaze and Camilla from previous maps. But, just look over the stuff that we have. Gunter, all in all, his stuff, he doesn't really need to have anything crazy on him. I forgot the mouse is, my clicker's off a little bit. So, but he has Steel Lance compared to just the Iron Naginata, which is fine. He can have that stuff. Wormslayer. Alright, this is the one thing I didn't do is check my goodies. Iron Dagger, Steel Dagger, Kagro's Dart. The Steel Dagger can, Jacob use it or somebody use it? What kind is it? It is a C rank. A C rank. Okay, he can use it. Good. Trade with Corrin. There we go. The Wormslayer is really not. Excuse me. It's not really gonna have much use. D rank. Yeah. She also can't use the Killing Edge. She can hold it just for funsies. We also have a lot of vulneraries, so we'll just have units hold the vulneraries, because it's better than not having them have the vulneraries. And then let's go and give one of these away. Hello, and thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I finally got back into Fire Emblem. It took a little bit of a break, but I could only stay away for so long, and now we're back at it. So I still need to figure out pairings, though. That's the one thing I really haven't done. So if there's any pairings that you have in mind that you'd like me to do, or characters you'd like me to use, let me know, because I really don't have any of that set up yet to go. But I think we're ready to take on our next map. I played Final Fantasy XIV for a little bit. I did like it, but then I bought the membership while I was still like a Sprout, I think it's called, and I think it messed with stuff, because technically I'm still not high enough level to need it, but since I bought it, it is making it like seem like I still technically need it. So I kind of just gave up on playing. I don't think I need to buy anything else at this point. I think we're okay. I mean, the Kodachi is good. Can Hana use the Kodachi? There's also Throwing Club, but we don't really have anybody who can really use Throwing Club yet. Yeah, so I messed up there. I didn't know that once you pay for it, even if you have the deal. I just thought I needed it for some reason. I think it's because I bought like some Steam version of something. The Steam, like whatever, and so it messed it up. Let's buy the Kodachi. I'm not too worried about any of these other things. I think we're fine overall. We have our heals. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Final Fantasy XIV, I did like it. My friends were into it at the time. We have Invasion 1 now, too. Interesting. All right, let's do Paralogue 1. My friends were into it, so I decided to, like, get into it. And then we never ended up playing, and then it was just me playing, and it was a whole thing. But it's all good. Run, Mozu! Please, dear, run and don't look back! Mother, no, take my hand! We'll run together! Mother! After doing this 3 times, it's just kind of funny. The cats are playing. Kitty! Oh, Kitty's running. Did you hear that? Those screams! Something terrible is happening. We have trouble. Yeah, I feel like getting into a guild will probably make it a lot more fun, because obviously it's some MMO game. But I remember Gongsha had their collab where you could get like the flying pig mount, and I got that, but then I couldn't use it yet. But like I redeemed the code. But I remember that. That's around the time I was playing, like before, a little before and during the flying pig mount stuff. Okay. So now we actually have a full party of characters to use for this map. Not that I care about Gunter, but he can just pair with Corrin or something. And I don't know, I like to stream because the whole like that's like the social aspect of like games for me. But like obviously with MMOs, like it's inherently a part of the game to make friends through the game, right? So that's cool that you've been able to do that. I want to get into an MMO, but I don't know. I'm just at this point where I don't exactly know. I don't really have an MMO I really want to play too much. It just hasn't really been that way for me. Okay. Let's do Corrin maybe that way with Gunter. I think that's a good idea. And then maybe we'll send Azura downward. And we'll have Sakura go down. Jacob can stay. I think this will work. I think this is the team comp I want. And that's the thing, too. Like, with games, like, I just want to invest some time into it and then switch around a little bit. Mother, my village, they're all dead. I'm alone, nowhere to go. And those monsters, they're coming back for me. And, like, I need breaks from Fates, but, like, then I have to buy a subscription on top of it. And it's just too much. Too much. So this is Revelation that I'm playing. So we beat Birthright and we beat Conquest. So now it is Revelation time. So we're going to send Corrin up to fight these monsters. Oh, wait, no, we have to send Corrin down. I lied. I forgot. Because Corrin has to talk to Mozu. Sorry, Corrin. Maybe we'll send Kaze over here with Sakura. Well, you know what we'll do? I don't know why I'm thinking about it this way now. Tsubaki and Hana will be pretty good to deal with this situation. Cats are very playful right now. So, okay. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go here. Wait. Azura can sing. I forget that we actually have to have Mozu talk to Corrin. We should play 2 games at a time and just swap between them. So, yeah, I took, after I beat Conquest, I took a break and was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then I made some progress. So now I think I'm going to switch between those 2 because I beat Fire Red finally. And I've just been grinding Fire Red in my free time. Okay, so if we go here, we'll take 2 hits. We should be fine because they don't lower our stats, and we can take those hits. So if we put Tsubaki here to fight, life should be good. This should be good. And now it just made me realize how bad the story in Final Fantasy 14 got in the new expansion. So my whole thing with Final Fantasy is like, in 14, I guess specifically, because I like the Theatrhythm series, and it's so weird to see like the characters, because in my eyes it's like, well, it's an MMO. Why is there like there's a story, of course, but I don't know. It's just weird to me to like see those characters in there. And we are playing Revelation, yes. I am. I'm just in the early stages. We got some characters, and now we're going right into it. Let's send Corrin just into the fray, probably, because Corrin can tank all this. 13 damage. 19 defense with the Dragonstone. Yeah, Corrin isn't taking any hits. Honestly, we can probably equip the Yato. Yeah, we're totally fine. Just wait. And then, as long as I can, like, we're gonna go here, and then, oh, Sakura can't reach. I thought Sakura could reach. Okay. And thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. And yes, I took a little bit of a break from playing just Fire Emblem, but now I'm back into it, and I want to beat this mode, or Revelation, this game, and then we're gonna go into Path of Radiance. But we're gonna beat Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the Switch in between. How we missed the 91% chance? Oh, it's okay. All right. Let's just blow through this map really fast, because some comments in this live are filtered. Who's commenting crazy stuff?
Leave it to me.
TikTok is watching you. Okay. That's a kill. What's Hana got? Hana needs the EXP. We know that much. So maybe we'll have her swing into that one and get the kill. Hello. You're commenting crazy stuff. Thank you for the heart, me. You don't have to do such things, but I appreciate it. We also got a Hayato in the chat. Now, in this run, we're going to have Corrin marry Hayato so we can give Rajat the Nor Princess line of classes. That is my plan. That's so weird that it considers that spamming, but whatever. Whatever. And according to the goals of this live, I have to invite y'all to follow me. So, please, Mr. Hayato, sir, follow my account. TikTok will be very happy. I'll get 200 gems for free 99. 612. That's a kill. The thing is, I want Sakura to build up some friendship with him. 12, 24, yeah. They're murderers. It does. So yeah, in the top right here, it says invite viewers to follow you during your live 3 times. Yeah, but if I do it twice, I get 200 gems. But I always, and like it uses AI to figure out if you actually did it or not. It's craziness. Craziness. I don't know why I'm also overthinking this. I need to stop. I need to just do. Yeah, let's just have him swing and then swing again. They want to make sure you all stay around. So, follow the live, please. Make it so I get pushed in the algorithm some way, shape, or form. I try not to beg for gifts, but I will beg for this. I actually want to use Kaze this time, because all the other times Kaze has gotten the short end of the stick. Azura could get... Azura's not going to get anything. Okay. My first time ever playing Birthright, I paired Kaze with Sakura. And I didn't realize that you need to A-support Kaze before he, you know, does some diving. And he died. But I think I ended up getting their child because they were married already. But, yeah, that was sad. No, I was gagged. Okay, we'll get a kill here. Well, hello, Mr. Tip. We need to still play some good old rivals, but yes, it's finally gotten to a point where I'm ready to play Fire Emblem again. And we're at the wonderful Mozu map, which, not a bad map, but when you play it a million times, enough is enough, you know? That's where I'm kind of at with this one. But it's a good training chance, I guess. And some buns. You're insane for that. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the buns you have blessed me with. Yeah, Corrin is also just overpowered. I know Gunter's personal skill is crazy, but it's a lot. I don't know if Hana can take on all this right here. Well, I am free most of the day, and the harshest critic is always yourself, so I doubt you look raggedy. She can take one hit is the thing, but she can't take two. How much damage do these guys do? 13. I think they all do 13, which is good. Okay. So no matter what, she takes 8 damage. And she has a guard gauge up. So she can take a hit. She can take a hit. If she misses, I will cry, though. Because she can't take more than that. Do we trust Hana? Do we trust her? Oreo will be so mad at me if I get her killed. I think she deserves a spot on the team after that. I think she does. Even though she scares me using her. Because she's just so... She's such a fragile being. Alright, let's go in. She needs that EXP. So... And then we're just going to have Tsubaki, like, fly the back to everybody else. Is what the plan is. We'll go down here, take on these guys, and then go up. Azura can dance Kaze, probably. Will Kaze make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, well, we'll have to dance Jacob. Whee! Yeah, I don't know. I think I do want to use Mozu. Mozu feels just so weird as a cast member for me. Like, who would I even pair her with? Is how I feel about all that. All right, well, let's put Corrin here. Wait. And then do a little bit of this. So, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to have marry Mozu. If I end up using Mozu.
Yet another victory.
That's how I feel. That is how I feel right now.
This won't do.
I also miss Felicia every day. Because I am a female Corrin hater. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, Hana, you want to get another crit? I thought it was going to be another crit, actually. I was kind of hyped for a second. One of my ideas, though, so you get Setsuna kind of early. I know Setsuna sucks, but she can marry Niles in this route, and then Niles can get Beaufair. So I have considered that. But Niles is so late in the game, you're not going to get much use out of him. Corrin's just killing everything.
All right.
Doo-doo. Okay, we get it. We get it, Corrin. Let's just walk up. Wait. More running, more running, more running. I don't know. If y'all got an idea for how exactly I should pair up Miss Mozu, please let me know.
Let's go.
Fates is, and you'll hear me say this a bajillion times, but it is my favorite gameplay-wise. I love the gameplay of Fates, minus doing this map 3 times on normal difficulty. But I'm a big Fates fan, and I will die by that. He should live. He should be totally fine. He's pretty tanky. He's gonna take 6 damage next turn. So yeah, we'll have him swing. I was tempted, because I don't know if I'm going to use Hana long term, but if I do, I'm not going to have her marry Tsubaki, because Tsubaki is a quick marriage for her. So he's just a good, like, backup. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you are a Fire Emblem fanatic, you will certainly enjoy my streams. Or if you just like local news, then you'll catch us next. And I am obligated to say to please follow. I will greatly appreciate it. I get gems if I do that. We're doing Revelation this time. This is the last route I have to do. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Smith. See, maybe TikTok's got the right idea. They make me say these things out loud, and it guilt trips people, and then they do it. But it feels kind of cheap, you know? I don't know. I just want people to follow because they want to follow. I like Revelations for the, what do you call it? I like it for getting all the characters, and if you do, like, PvP battles. Listen, I can't gaslight. It's in the job description.
All right.
Not a bad level up. We'll take Res on him. All right. Talk to Miss Mozu.
Are you okay?
No, my mother, my friends.
Here to help.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Smith.
I'm so sorry.
But there's no time to grieve. Not now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. I have to fight. For Mother. For all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me. We might have Mozu tank a hit. I think she can take 1. Yeah, she can take 1 hit, and then have Corrin as the backup. And I think if she ends on a tile like this, she can heal. Yeah. Wait. Azura can dancey dance. Oh, who's going to hit that spot? Everybody? Everybody can hit that spot. Okay. I want Kaze to get some experience, so I think we're going to put him in this woods tile. And then we'll have Azura sing to Sakura. Fire Emblem is my jam. I just finished playing Engage with some sheer willpower. So, Engage is the one I will play again eventually, but, because I like the gameplay. The story, obviously, was not for me, but the story of Fates isn't for me, and here I am, so I can't say too much. Who Throw a Neck is an insane name, but, you know, that's okay. That is okay. All right, Mozu, you do 0 damage, which is absolutely insane. But oh my,
Need a hand?
why would they? Why would they do this to our little farm girl? 0 damage. She's got it rough. Okay, let's do this. Well, we'll take the crit, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna get. It might be. She might be in kill range now with the Corrin backup attack, and we can get a heal. Hey, we do damage now. Get him, Mozu. Nice.
You're strong.
I haven't used her the other run, so I think now I kind of have to use Mozu this time. That's how it's feeling right now. Let's send Corrin up here and get this. So I'm playing on normal. My idea of why I'm playing on normal is because I'm going to do normal for all 3 routes, which this is the last route on normal. Then we're going to do hard all 3 another time, and then lunatic. And I like farming up skills. Like, I think that's cool. So that's kind of more why I'm doing it. So, yeah, we're on easy mode. Well, normal mode, but yeah. Mozu, like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of her design and character. I like Donald better than Mozu. I'll be honest. Mozu is
I'll do my best.
See, I don't know. I let 20 units die in Birthright where I had trouble with it. Like, Birthright for me was harder than Conquest, if you can believe it. I had a better time, or an easier time in Conquest. Like, the Invasion 3 map on Birthright actually gave me problems. Alright. Let's go here. I didn't realize Jacob's... Kazi's gonna take some hits. Let's give him a defense pair up. Okay. He can take a hit. So let's have him... We can take a couple hits. 13 and 13 again? Okay. Let's have him go in this tile where everyone can hit him. Tsubaki's cool. I made him a spear master after he got like all his skills in this line to try to give him spear fare, but then I let him die on accident on Selkie's Paralogue. So there's that. There was that. But I will say, Tsubaki for me, it's nice to have a defensive Pegasus Knight.
This one's not afraid to die.
Get him. Get him. I think overall of this route, like any character that people are recommending I use, I'll just do it for the fun of it. But I want to pair them up somewhat optimally with marriage candidates. So, like, for example, I want to do pairings that are like Conquest Birthright pairings. So, like, for example, like Jacob with a Hoshiden character, or like Sakura with... I mean, they can only marry the royals on that side unless they marry, like, Jacob or something. But that's kind of how I want to do it. I'm excited to play Birthright again. And I realize... So, people say Birthright's so easy, right? And, like, I get that it's easier than the other ones. But it's all, like... If you play Birthright expecting you're just going to cakewalk through it and, like, do the battles that way, you're going to lose. Because that's what happened to me. I was like, oh, it's so easy. I'll just throw my units up. I wasn't paying enough attention. And then all of a sudden, everyone was dying. Because I just wasn't paying enough attention. Because I had that mindset of, oh, Birthright's so easy. But that was on me. I took it and ran with it too hard. It's a good level up. Strength, skill, speed, luck, and defense. No res, though. He gets a kill. Wouldn't be bad, though, if we can give Mozu another kill. Who are you pairing Corrin with? That's my question.
Thanks.
Because Corrin marriage for me,
Oh,
I don't know, sometimes I do it the way like characters I like. Sometimes I do it just to kind of like help the characters out. Well, Mr. President, Fates is a game I highly recommend playing because it is a very fun time. That's a kill. I wanted to give Mozu the chance to like not. You know what we'll do here? It's 510. That's a kill. Interesting. Let's do Kagro's dart. Let Kaze get the kill. Gunter's getting benched after a little bit. Like, don't worry. He's not staying long term. He's here because he has to be here because of deployment spots. If we don't deploy him, we have practically nothing. Okay. Let's have Corrin here. You're kidding me? We're 1 away? 1 away. Okay. Will Mozu die? No, she won't die. And Azura is probably going to be the one who will get hit. If I pair them up, 14. Okay. Won't die. Let's just pair these two up for safety reasons. Have Mozu swing. Or let's have Kaze just make sure he can get this. Just deal with this.
This one's not afraid to die.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. We got a pretty good I treat it like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. We got a pretty good crowd today. I have seen this Fire Emblem. Looks like Radiant Historia. I haven't seen this Fire Emblem. I have not played Radiant Historia, but I am familiar with it. I am familiar enough to know kind of what it is. I have not played it. If she goes here, she takes less damage and pairs with Azura instead of... Let's do this.
no need to worry. Lock me in the
One day maybe. One day maybe I'll play Radiant Historia. But I have such a backlog. We're not hacking anything. Just textures are scaled up. Okay, we are not having Hana do anything. Hana is on her last leg. No one's gonna kill, so let's just do this. Yeah, aptitude got a little nerfed, didn't it? In this one? I know there's like a newer age thinking now that like aptitude is not good in Awakening, and like Donald especially isn't good because like every character is an investment unit in Awakening, kind of, from like the Shepherd's main cast. So I've heard that, but like Donald does. I feel like his payoff at the end is higher than other units, but everything's subjective because of growth rates, right? So. I feel you. I'm mostly into action, adventure RPGs, always struggling to decide what to think. Yeah, right now I'm playing Hyrule Warriors in my free time. And then I'm playing Mystery Dungeon and Fates simultaneously, streaming. It is Fates. Yeah, we're doing the Revelation run. Yeah, 90 hours is a long time, but I have about that now into Fates, this run of Fates, because between the three of them. Listen, Donnie and his pot pan tin thing, whatever you want to call it. Well, Azura's gonna get a kill for once. Look at her go. Technically, she has friendship bonus with Sakura. So, if I want to get her miracle or something, we can eventually give them friendship seal and change around. I played the first Octopath. I never beat it, but I did play it, and I had a good time with it. Let's do a pair up. Go this way. Switch, swing. Oh, no kill. No kill. That kills, of course. Can we dance them from afar? No, no one can hit from this corner. You know, we'll just have Mozu swing while Kaze finish it off. It's fine. Switch, attack, go. Pair Donald and Noe. Yes, I did the same thing. Pairing Donald and Noe is good in a way. So like the beast units in general, because they're technically on promoted classes, you give them the second skill, not aptitude. You give them the other one, and it helps them as well. So like if you, even though stat boosting skills are very good for the game, right? You can give them the second villager class line skill, and it works really well on Yarn and Nah. So eventually I want to do a run of Donald and Pan, because Pan is so good, but I don't really like their pairing. I'm going to try Virion next, because I read their C-through-A support when I played last time, and it was good, but I had her marry Libra. And Libra was a good one. I didn't dislike Libras. But I will say, I think Virion and Pan goes pretty well, because they're like, they come to like understand each other, and like Pan is very much strong and independent, and Virion is a coward. If we miss, we get hit and it hurts. Let's go here. Does he have any skills that are gonna make him stronger? No. We don't want to miss, because if we miss, well, guard gauge will still trigger and we won't die, but I'm gonna play safe. We're gonna just wait right here. Not super familiar with Fire Emblem. I didn't know there was a game with battle animations like this. Yeah, this is the 3DS one, and the 3DS one is oh, we dodged. 3DS one has have it like this. So the Switch era and all that, you can certainly have all that fun. Switch. Bloom Festal. Yep. I still have my old copies, my original copies of Birthright and Conquest, because I bought them both physical back in the day.
Thank goodness.
No strength level up. I usually get pretty lucky with Sakura and her strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically neither of them will make it there. Switch, swing. Do our shuriken. Our shuriken for whole 1 damage. Lower some stats. Well, we have guard gauge, so we're fine. So let's have Tsubaki chip some more damage down. Sometimes the animations are very slow, though, I will say. Sometimes it gets old. You can skip them, obviously, of course, but I don't know. I don't know. La, 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 la. Let's have these two heal to gain some support points together. I don't like wasting stabs as much anymore,
I'll try my best.
though they are easy to come by. All right, Tsubaki. Oh, he dodged again. He's been getting lucky. Wait. Go here. Switch. Sing them up. Like, especially seeing this a million times over and over again, like, it gets old. No, we're still on the normal run. So I did Birthright, Conquest, and now Revelation on normal. And then the next thing I'm going to do, eventually when I get back to this, I'm going to do all 3 on hard, then all 3 on lunatic. And I'm doing that to kind of farm some skills, because you can buy skills and stuff like that. I think she needs the XP. If we're using Hana, she needs some XP. Oh, but if she misses, it's over for her. Do we trust it? Are we going for it? Oreo's gonna kill me if she dies. We believe. It's too late. I hit the button. I'm sorry. Oh, phew. She didn't die. she didn't die. Even though that 5% probably would have never lost her, but it doesn't matter. I'm always scared for my life when it comes to percentages. I've lost too many units at 30%.
All right.
We finished off the last of the faceless. But what do I do now? They took my mother, my life. You must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there. There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, fields, it's all destroyed, but I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone I called family is dead. Every house, a grave.
Listen.
We'll take you in. We can't replace all those you've lost, but we'll take care of you. I can join your group, but only until we find a safe place for you to call home. A group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you. I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends. Let me join your cause, whatever it is. I'll keep your family alive. Of course, I have to admit, you sound just like one of us already.
I'll do my best.
And I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now. Okay, Mozu. Okay, Mozu. We'll give her a chance this time. She deserves a chance. Lady Corin, may I have a moment? Of course, Jacob, and thanks again for teaching me how to make tea. As always, I am delighted to serve you. You look pretty unhappy for a man who's supposedly delighted. What's wrong? I need to apologize to you, my lady. I am truly, deeply sorry. Huh? What for? The truth is, your tea was quite bitter, undrinkably so. When you handed me the pot, I secretly added some sugar and more hot water. I shouldn't have done it, and I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I just couldn't stand to watch you do it wrong any longer, so... Lady Corin? Sorry, Jacob. I knew you did that. You did? Then you won't punish me for interfering? Not at all. You were only trying to help me. I admit, I was too stubborn about it, so I think that makes us even, don't you? You're most I can never, every time I read this support. Magnanimous? Magnanimous. Magnanimous? 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 Magnanimous. It's Corin's personality trait or flaw, okay? She's doing her best. She doesn't say these big words, though, so we love her for that. Well, I also learned something from this. I still need your help to stay on track, Jacob. Listen, you on my second day, my first Sunday, I said tuberculosis instead of tuberculosis. But every time I make a mistake, I correct myself. So I'm like, tuberculosis. Look, even little pros like myself make mistake. Corin is one of my favorite lords. I like Corin for their flaws, and just the character in general, not the TP. Oh, what else did I say wrong? The whole I don't want TikTok to flag this, but like that one, what's happening in the rest of the world with the oil and everything. That one country, I kept going back and forth sometimes because it's E, and then not running, it's oning, and I had to I was practicing it, but now I got like drilled in my head like how to say it properly. So, of course I will. I promise to never leave your side. In all honesty, it seemed to fall apart when I'm not with you. It's funny how alike we are. That you would even compare us that way, I might faint with joy. No fainting, Jacob. Jacob, wake up! So, yes. Now, what should I do with these veggies? Boil them? Oh, I could pickle them. Gosh, just thinking about all I can do is making me tingly inside. That's so weird, Mozu. Don't be like that. Goodness, that's a tall stack of boxes. Are all of those filled with produce? Sure are. You seem to have your hands full. Can I help you with those? Sure, just be careful. I don't want any of these precious babies getting bruised. What are you doing for veggies, Mozu? You know what? Now that image is in my head, and now it's too late, and it's so bad. It is so bad. No. It The Rule 34. I can't even read this anymore. Let's just keep going. Nah, it's nothing. Do you miss your old life? Of course not. The very idea. I'm grateful for all that you did for me, Lady Corrin. And you know I'm no weakling, so don't worry about me, okay? Point well taken. Anyways, what should we make of all these veggies? Maybe I should go around and ask people what kind of things they'd want. See you, Lady Corrin. Mozu, I don't think there's anything that can stop me from worrying about you. I know what she's doing with those veggies. I'm not worried. Let the woman be. Alright, if I remember this one correctly, from way back in the day, Sakura lost her doll, and our good friend here helps her out. Lady Sakura, what's the matter? Oh, Kaze, it's nothing. Now come on, I can't be fooled that easily, milady. Something's obviously wrong. I don't want to bother you. This is so embarrassing. Nonsense, I could never leave you in such a state. Please, tell me. Well, I lost something. That's terrible. I promise. We'll find it at once. I'll help you look. So what are we looking for? It's going to sound silly. Will you promise not to laugh? What? Do I seem like the kind of man who would laugh at a lady in distress? Excuse me. Sure you have more faith in me than that. You're right, Kaze. I'm sorry. I really have to tell him, don't I? I lost a doll. I see. So any chance you've had this doll since you were little? Yes, but how'd you know? Well, it's clearly important. I'm sure your doll will bring back many happy memories. Let's start looking. I'll ask around and see if anyone's seen it. Kaze, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. I would think she would freak out about Kaze asking people where it is, but what do I know? Hey, Tsubaki, I was curious. Do you still go around telling people that you're perfect? What's that supposed to mean? And even if I do, it's not like it's a lie. Do you really think you're 100% without any faults at all? Hana, if you're trying to say something, just say it instead of dancing around it. Okay then, if you're perfect, why is it that you fell off your mount when we first met? You did it right in front of me and Lady Sakura. It was actually pretty hilarious. I didn't know it was possible to fly that far from a stationary horse. Why is it that you always bring this up? Can't you just let it rest? Never. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. Unless you go out there and tell everyone in the army about it. What is this about? Why are you attacking me out of the blue? Because, Tsubaki, every day I hear the same thing from people. Oh, you get to work with that handsome Tsubaki. You're so lucky. He's just so perfect, has no faults at all, and you get to be near him. I bet it's so hard to shine with that perfection so close. They say it right to my face. I didn't realize people were actually talking that way. I'm so happy to hear that they're praising me. It's not like that at all. Think about how I feel. I don't speak up, and it feels like I'm lying to everyone. Someone who falls off a mount that isn't even moving isn't perfect. Are you mad? Don't you have anything to say to prove me wrong? I'm sure Sakura holds the same opinion as I do. She's just too polite to say it. Hana, you just ignore the honorific. You must refer to our liege as Lady Sakura. Really? Your best comeback is to change the subject? Are you admitting that everything I said about you is true then? No, Hana, I'm not. I don't think that someone who's rude to a fellow retainer is worthy of Lady Sakura. Oh, that's it! We'll have to battle to see which of us is more worthy. Sounds good to me. Someone as perfect as myself can't possibly lose. I'll show you. She has a nasally voice. That's what I've given her. And she kind of does. It's not like nasally, but like for me, it's like... I'm having too much fun. I had to stop. Oh. The voice actor of Urk and Fire Emblem Heroes actually commented on my Threads account, of all places, after I posted my first full weekend of anchoring. And I looked at his profile and said actor, and then I went on IMDb and I was like, Urk from Fire Emblem. And so I sent a message like, there's no way Urk from Fire Emblem, just like... He's done other things, obviously, but that was cool. Maybe we'll bring Sakura in, because it's going to be hard to build support with her.
Big sister.
Baraletto hates Sakura, the one who makes the Bayonetta edits, but I really haven't seen him that much recently. But we're all busy, right?
If you don't mind, maybe we could spend more time together.
Now, I don't know how true this is, but I think it's true. There's that DLC that's Japanese exclusive of like it's kind of like the hot spring sort of stuff, but like there's conversations between everybody that's unique. And Kana asks Sakura if Korin is married to Sakura, and like obviously it's Sakura is Kana's mother. What's it like to be married to your brother? And then she has to clarify. But we didn't get that DLC here. Yeah, no... What is it? No pulled punches? She let it all rip like a Beyblade. Can I marry my brother? No! That is not what we did. I don't know. It's kind of sus. I don't think we really need to buy anything yet, so maybe we'll do the mess hall now. I don't know. The whole thing with, like, if you look at Fire Emblem 4 with, like, the Deirdre plotline is crazy. Like, I think it's cool as a plotline for how messed up it is, and, like, they obviously make it out to be, like, bad and wrong, which, you know, good on them. Good on them for doing what the obvious is, right? But, yeah. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'll stop. I'll stop right there. Oh. Oh, it's strength plus 1. Listen, those are all the ingredients for a great meal, Mr. Julian. Look at Mozu. And Mozu is a veggie connoisseur, and she says this stuff is amazing. We have no children. Okay, well, that was pretty useless. Anyways. I guess we could check the store and see if we want to buy anyone anything. Mozu needs help. Like, sure, I can forge up some Naganatas. But we don't have the forge yet. I really don't think I need any weapons at this point. I think I'm good.
Yes.
All right, let's do a real map. I don't want to do invasion yet. I think I want to do chapter 9. We'll do one more and then we'll do invasion. I hate the invasion maps. They're so boring. Like whoever thought I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing too much. Let's see what Garen has to say. So, Korin still lives, and she knows. She knows the truth. She should not. However, there is no need to worry. I've already set a plan in motion. She will be easily crushed. It's impossible for anyone to stop me now. This world is already mine. It just doesn't know it yet.
Father!
Who could you be talking to? What are you saying? That Korin is going to be crushed? I don't like this at all. I need to find Xander.
No.
Elise, you shouldn't get involved. Camilla! There's something not right about Father. I sense something. Not of this world.
I don't understand.
It's so funny. So she senses it in this version, but at the very end of Conquest, when you're like, Garen is not who he is. And they're all like, oh! I can't. We mustn't act hastily. One wrong step and we could cause her more trouble. As painful as it may be to do, we need to hold back and watch for now. All right, Camilla. If you think that's best. More Fates shenanigans. We're back at the Eternal Stairway already? Oh, I think this is where we get... Yeah, never mind. We don't have to fight on this. We skip it. We just walk through it. It's literally the same plot point as Fates. As Birthright, though, I'm pretty sure. Korin cannot do stairs. There's no Stairmaster in Norian Prison. Every time Korin's complaining about those steps.
I don't know.
Oh, need to rein it in. We got this. We'll do it. However, using the Eternal Stairway is the quickest way to our destination. Azura, you said that we're heading to Azumo, right?
Truly.
Yes, it's our best chance of avoiding conflict with Hoshidan forces. Azumo has declared neutrality and won't allow fighting on its land of any kind. Hey, is it just me or is the fog getting thicker? That's pretty thick. It's some thick fog. I'm having too much fun. Okay, so we don't want to animate any more of this, so we're just gonna zoom up, so you don't actually have to see the action. Oh, same thing as Birthright. The enemies we defeated aren't faceless; they're human.
Unbelievable.
Oh no, it can't be. These are members of the Wind Tribe.
No.
It can't be. I don't understand. Was this a trap? Trick of some kind? Corin, what should we do?
Yeah.
Let's head to the Wind Tribe's village. We need to explain what happened.
Ah.
I think that's a good idea. I wish like they made it so like instead of them warping in, like it's more like they just walk into scene because it would make more sense. Like why, unless they actually warped in the Wind Tribe people, but I think it's like they just walked up to talk to them, but like they're disguised and they attacked them.
Well,
I could be wrong. So this is the Wind Tribe.
It's them!
There they are. They're the ones who attacked our friends. You beat our friends black and blue. We won't let you get away with it.
no.
So I guess we didn't kill them. But was it our intention to fight them? We bear no ill will towards the Wind Tribe.
What did you say?
Do you really expect us to believe that? You can't just beat people up and think there will be no repercussions. I've never seen them so upset before. Corin, it doesn't seem like they'll be willing to listen to us at all. We should head to Rapu Castle.
Huh?
Why there?
Yes.
I've heard that the chieftain of the Wind Tribe resides there. If we're able to convince him to help us, he may be able to calm the others.
Ah.
She's right. And thankfully, it looks like the winds have calmed themselves for the moment. Normally, the castle is protected behind powerful, biting gusts. Right now, I may be able to reach it. However, there is no guarantee that the chieftain will listen, even if we make it. Do you still want to go?
Yeah.
We need to gather as many allies as possible, no matter how unlikely. The only way to make that happen is to build trust with others along the way. Let's go to Rapu Castle and speak with the chieftain.
You wish to speak with me?
Yes.
My name is Corin. You're the chieftain of the Wind Tribe, I assume.
You are correct.
I am Fuga. News of your arrival got here ahead of you. News of what you intend, too. You side with neither Nor nor Hoshido, but instead wish to destroy both kingdoms. You decided to begin with the Wind Tribe by attacking our brethren.
It can't be.
No, of course not. Where are these ideas coming from? We aren't planning to destroy kingdoms. Our real goal, why we are seeking out allies, is to defeat the king of... Corin, stop! What was that? What did you say?
No.
I apologize. What I mean to say is that a true enemy is one not yet known to everyone. An unknown enemy. Has fear of death driven you mad? Don't you think you can gain an advantage by confusing me with your ramblings? Only a fool would accept your explanation, and I am no fool. Eliminate these invaders immediately. Are we really asking the impossible? Is there no one who will believe us?
Wait.
Rinka, what are you doing here? I've been searching for you. Your departure has thrown both Nor and Hoshido into chaos. Rumors are spreading that you plan to attack and destroy both kingdoms. I know that's not the type of person you are. I believe in you. Rinka, thank you.
Thank you.
Why'd she say that so late? She just said that there. Honestly, I need to hear that. The Flame Chieftain's daughter now protects this dangerous woman. Why?
This is important.
I owe her a debt. She saved my life. And you can't kill her for misunderstandings. And definitely not because of false rumors. I know Corin. I know that she is not the type to callously attack others. My father, if he was here, would at least listen to what Corin had to say. Only barbarians scream for death rather than justice. I expected such fiery spirit. So you're saying I should believe her, despite all I've heard about her intentions. You should be careful, speaking without thinking about what you're saying. Oops, that's what I get for clicking on things.
Uh-huh.
I have thought on it. On behalf of the Flame Tribe, I vouch for this woman. Interesting. You really think that highly of her? Very well. Then you shall all have to prove your worth in the only way that matters. Fight me, fair and square, and show me the strength of your character. defeat me with your own strength, without tricks or coward's
We
tactics.
can do this.
Looks like we're in for it, Korin. I'll fight by your side. Let's show him what the best we've got.
Understood.
Thank you, Rinka. If winning is what it takes to convince him, then I'm ready to fight. Everyone, prepare for battle. We get Miss Rinka. Goodbye, Gunter. Now, it's not that Gunter is obviously a good unit. He is a good unit. But the thing is, being a good unit is not enough. Because we have a lot we're up against here. And he also falls off. And he doesn't get any supports in this route. He's a core and sexual in Conquest. Not in this route, which is fine by me. Because that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Alright. We gotta figure out what route we want to go. Oh. We can push people down. We got Ninja to deal with. Club. What does Rinka have? A brass club. I mean, Rinka would be good against these guys here. Hana is not going to be good against the units on this side. She's going to be better on this side for now. This is a pretty big map. Mozu can probably just stick with Korin. And we'll figure it out. None of these units, like... I mean, yes, we can get units to marry each other here, but... Like, Hana and Tsubaki have a fast support. I don't know. And I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, we could have a Kodachi in range. We can just fly over, but then we gotta deal with this stuff. I think we're gonna want to fight from up here, is my guess. This map is kind of like, it's tough positioning. It's pretty big, obviously. Heart Seal. Heart Seal might be good on Hayato. I'm thinking about this too much. I know. I'm sorry. Let's send... Kaze's going to go down this way, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can also send Jacob down that way. We'll go this way. Send Jacob with these two. Kaze, Korin. Maybe we'll send Rinka with them as well. And then we'll have this... Yeah, let's do that. That works. It's going to have to work. Let's do it. The end of the enemy phase, any of your units caught in the wind's path will be moved 5 spaces. If there's nowhere to stand, they will be moved to the nearest safe space. Oh, you know what I realized? This is there for us to blow these guys all up. So we're going to do that. Sorry, Sakura. You actually have to go here. I messed up. Yeah, that moves them up and makes a much safer environment for us to move forward. Okay, we can't... We need to figure out who we want to place where. I could send Corrin down there, which I'm kind of tempted to do, and then send these guys that way. I'm thinking about this too much. I know. We have this ninja to deal with. Let's back up. Don't think Mozu can get a kill here. Close. Rinka can. And she won't die of that. 9. Yeah, she's good. Okay.
Everything will be all right. Watch out!
Nice, nice, nice.
I'm impressed.
Okay, Rinka. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. She can't get there anyways. I can send Corrin in to do some tanking. Just like front and center. And be next to Mozu. 9 damage. 16. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Items, Dragonstone. Wait. I don't think Mozu will die. She's going to take some damage. But she's here for the moral support. So she will be... We just get doubled. Yeah, what's... We might actually have to have her pair up. Sorry, Mozu. Not quite strong enough. I might have Corrin move up. Oh, we need to go this way. Send Hana closer. Do this. We can have our good friend here get the kill, this Mozu. Oh, never mind. We got a crit.
It's over.
She got a bit of experience. Yeah, we're on the move. Maybe we separate here. Dance. We can do some Kodachi on the side. 7, 14. I was honestly surprised that got me.
Okay.
Nice. It's too bad that's not a kill. I mean, technically, Tsubaki can get a crit, but not enough.
Don't mind if I do.
1 whole point of damage. Maybe we throw Rinka here? I don't think Mose is gonna get. Oh, she actually does some damage. Okay. Just sucks that Corrin's kind of in the way. Do this. Let's do this way. Nice. Kaze some EXP. We need some lock touching, so leave it to me. Rinka. Go get him. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We are playing some good old Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. And this is chapter 9 we're on right now, if I'm right. Could be a little off, but we're just going through and beating up some units right now. This bow is annoying. Can this guy hit me from there? No. Just throwing clubs. Just keys. We could technically put Jacob here. I just don't want him to take like too much damage from like a Yumi hit or something, you know? I think he's fine. How much does his stats get lowered? And shurikens don't stack, right? Magic, defense, and res. So let's just say we take 3 damage here, right? 17. Okay, we'll take 7. We'll take 10. We don't get doubled. We would live. Let's have Jacob go crazy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he's running. Okay. Didn't expect that. Ding ding. That does a whole lot of nothing. Oh, he ran. Okay. Hayato's on the move. He says he wants to swing. Oh, he's going to try to steal that chest is what he's going to do. Okay, we need to move then. Let's do this here. So I want to give Mozu some EXP for... He'll live. He will live. Okay, we can get a kill here. Jacob can just go on his own, which is very interesting. Very interesting that he can do that. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The servants are very strong. Okay, we need to figure this out so I can actually secure the kill. I think we'll go in with him first. Have Hana finish the job with Kodachi and pair up attack. And then have Hana go up farther on her own. And she should be able to live one of those hits. Yes, okay. Hana's got it. Nice. She's got her uses. We just got to buy a Kodachi for her. Okay. Now let's do some sing-song shenanigans. Okay. She can technically go here and heal, and then Hana could Kodachi her way through, but I don't want her to Kodachi her way through because then she's going to take a hit from this guy and not be able to go back. So I have actually never used the DLC classes, and my reason for doing... Oh, I can do it. Okay, cool. My reason for doing it isn't really because, like, I'm against them. I guess my reason for not using them is just that... I don't know, I feel like they probably make the game a lot easier because, like, Dreadfighter has a lot of resources into it. And Dark Flyer has Gale Force, and Gale Force was, like, the skill in Awakening. But I will say, going back to Awakening and the Dark Falcon versus Pegasus Knight line, or class options... using the Pegasus one for Lancefair. Lancefair is actually a very good skill. I put Sumia down that line, got her Lancefair, then made her a Knight. I reclassed her into a Knight. She was so good off the Pegasus with the... She was so speedy in an armor class. So she really put in the work. But I think when I do hard and then eventually Lunatic, so in hard I'm going to allow myself like 1 or 2 DLC classes. And then in Lunatic I might do a little bit more. A hit of the Kodachi. Alright, Mozu. Don't die. Nice. Mozu does actually some damage this map, so... Are you a fan of the DLC classes? Have you ever used them? Because I never ended up using them in any of the games when I played. We gotta get running up there. Switch. Who's gonna hit me? This guy. Conquest Lunatic Run. Fates Anna a Witch. I have not looked at Anna's stat growths, but I would assume they're pretty good. Oh, she doubles with the Dragonstone, which is interesting. Does she need the 15 defense, though? Not really, but... You can double with Dragonstone, right? Cannot make follow... Okay, I lied. Never mind. Yeah, no. Wait. We're going to get blown around town. But we might actually want to get blown up here so we can fight this ninja. So we're gonna position ourselves so we can do that. Yeah, that's like, I don't want to make it too broken with the DLC stuff. I think it's really cool. I like the DLC stuff, but I feel like there's a line of how much DLC stuff you should use. Let's bloom her up.
I knew you could do it.
We'll get blown this way if we go from the angle. We'll start with a Kodachi.
I'll stay with you.
She needs some level ups and some good level ups. We're going to use her.
Okay.
Strength and speed. Defense and res. Okay. I love using the reclassing stuff, though. I agree with you on that. Laszlo, I hope you made him a Falcon Knight first so he can get his rally speed and be a rally bot for you. But I definitely agree. Okay, that's a kill. Let's do a dance, though, first. Because I reclassed Shigure and Laszlo a bit to get them certain rallies. And it was a good time. Though I'm tempted, instead of having Laszlo marry Orochi to get just rally magic, I might just do a female Corrin run with him at some point to have him get all the rallies. Oh yeah. Because like with Laszlo, he's better just having a Corrin marry with the marriage with the priestess line of skills, because then he can get rally magic and rally luck instead of just rally magic. Boop. Ready or not? Ready or not?
Perfect.
Nice. All right, and then we're gonna get blown up. Jacob take on this guy? I just don't want him to get murdered by an archer again, you know. It's like my great fear. The great fear, getting murdered by archers. Do. Oh, you two are familiar with each other? Does Mr. KW also pop in your streams? Made Corrin a priestess. So yeah, have in a run, make Corrin with the priestess line, have Corrin marry Laszlo, and Laszlo can get those rally skills. Because otherwise he can't get luck. And he can also pick up 2 rallies. How much damage do I got? Like 17. Okay, yeah, we can't take on all that, I don't think. Okay. I'll just have to take on one of these guys if I go right here. But I will get blown up. And I don't know how far up I'm going to get blown. So I might just send him... I might just keep him here. Actually, 1 down, because he can get blown up 5 spaces. There we go. Yeah, we've been having a good time. We've been having a good time chatting about nonsense, so I appreciate that.
It's over.
Corrin. It's Jover. Chest key. Don't need the Worm Slayer. Why didn't Kaze go up? What? Is it because of the way... Ah, there's too much emptiness. Wow, okay. Oh no. Miss Rinka. Miss Rinka, don't die. Please. Okay. That is insane. I didn't think it was going to work that way. That's why I... That's so... Because of all this emptiness right here. If you if you look closely at the map, it looks like there should be part of... But it's not. I think she'll live. We just got to be really careful. And also run to rescue her. It's too bad I can't, like, make sure she gets healed. But we take no damage from this guy, and if we take a hit from him, he's going to do res -3. 12. Okay, so we're going to take 4 damage. This one hurts. But we got to hit the... If we don't hit this, we die. That's, like, the worst part. If we don't hit it, we die. How much damage does he take? Zura also didn't make it to where I wanted her to. 18. Not enough damage. Not enough damage. Why can't we get kills? This is not good. Honestly, it's going to come down to if she can hit this or not. If she doesn't hit it, she loses. Or, hear me out. If she hits this guy, I think she'll also be fine. Magic defense and res. Because I think Jacob could die if he gets hit by 2. Possibly. How much damage? 16. 16. No, he would live. I just don't want to take 2 magic hits also. 8. 12. Please, please, Rinka. Please hit. She should be fine.
Done.
Go for the chest. Don't go for Rinka. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Gonna use the steel dagger. Then we might give our friend Mozu the kill. We should be good. How much health? She has 9. Ooh. 6 defense. Oh, she will die. Sorry, Mozu, you can't do that. You will literally get murdered. And we're going with the Yato because it has a higher hit rate. Bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Went well.
And then run Kaze here. Now we gotta figure this whole thing out. It's too bad I don't have like a ranged. Oh wait, she has Inspiring Song, doesn't she? Come on. Speed, skill, luck. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. Wait. Dance. Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes has a very soft spot in my heart. The first 2 years I played it every day. I used to do all of the... Oh, someone's calling me. Hold on. It's probably story related. Well, sorry for that, but my story for Thursday is getting closer to being planned. I did get called Andrew on the phone, but I don't take it personally. Anyways, so back to Fire Emblem Heroes. I used to be addicted to Fire Emblem Heroes, and why? Oh, we don't do more damage. We do. What is the upgrade? Speed and what? Speed, skill, and luck. Okay. So yeah, I used to be very into it. Played it all the time, and eventually I stopped because of the power creep. The power creep was so grand that I said I had my fill, and I stopped playing. But I was a very big fan of the gameplay. I was totally fine with weapon refines. I liked them. I thought it buffed characters to make them more on par of the newer characters, but then it just got out of control. And the paragraph stuff, and now the damage reduction, and it's just, no. For a while, I would still check in on it here and there, just to like look at my units. Like, I remember when the Performing Arts banner dropped, and that was like the one I liked. Like, the first time I spent money on the game was on Performing Arts. And I think I spent like $80 because to get the orbs, the best value was like $80.
Good fight.
And I was in high school at the time, so that was like a big deal for me. Okay. We're gonna have to pair up. Not red magic. Okay, Rinka. Oh, well, she's gonna die? She might die. She might die. The suspense is killing me. But yeah, eventually I just stopped playing because it was just too much. It was with the power creep, and I wasn't having fun anymore. Oh my.
You'll pay for this.
I can't believe that. It really... I swore I was going to blow him up there too. And then it didn't. And then I died. I should have went for the ninja, but I didn't. And I paid the ultimate price. It's too bad. We lost our first unit. Not that, like, obviously was like Rinka's not a biggest deal in the world, but still. That really sucks. Okay. Alright, these guys, we can bait Hayato over to the side. We are going to have to take... Oh, this guy's on as well. Ah! I think what we're going to do here is switch, wait, heal this. That was so sad. Poor Rinka. I was actually a little excited for her. Well, I hope you feel better, Mr. Knees. That sucks. Who has the key? That's so annoying. I hate losing units. Obviously, like, it's birthright. It doesn't matter as much, but... not birthright. It's revelation. But still, it's just like, I don't know. I'm investing time into them. I care about them even though they die, and I just do other rumbles anyways. Yeah, Fates... not Fates. The whole heroes... stuff, like, it was going good. It was good for a while. I remember when Ira came out and she was the first power creep unit. People were like, her sword is like, she's now the best sword unit in the game with Ira's blade. I remember that. I remember when skill inheritance was finally a thing and Takumi wasn't as relevant. She would have, Rinka would have lived if I had Kaze paired up with her, but I was ready for both of them to swing and, like, it was gonna be fine, or whatever. It didn't work that way.
This will...
Oh, if I could have gave her a vulnerary, it would have been fine, but... Well, actually, it might not have been. I don't know. I need to just let it go.
I could do
Just
no
let it
less.
go. But yeah, I had a +10 Cliff. +10 Felicia. Those were like my favorite units. Loved them. I bet if we plop Mozu here, we can get the kill. Because my eye is bothering me. Okay. I bet Jacob can get this, and we're fine. Oh, he can get it with that, too. Pop Mozu here. Wait. Micaiah needs to heal you up. Are you ready to... Are you really the enemies who attacked our tribe? No time for that now. Let us see how you fare against my magic. Yato. Unfortunately, Corrin has to marry you to bring Rashad into existence and give her skills. Not that I care about you in the slightest. Alright, wait here. Oh, he's gonna get blown back, but actually, yeah, he will get blown back. Whatever, it's fine. Whee! Chest. A physic. It's very nice. Okay. We're gonna get sniped. It's annoying that he's gonna get blown back. We have the Kodachi. We just gotta make sure we don't get murdered. 17 damage. We're fine. Not gonna get doubled, right? Garen's retainers, yeah, they're... I don't know. Maybe if we got some a little bit more characterization of them, other than like, I hate Corrin and I want to kill things. But that goes with everything, right? In this game. But yeah, the story's a bit of a joke. Who's left on the map? Oh, Azura. Azura, just get blown up there. You need it. Oh, nice. A dodge. Another Mozu strike. Boop.
Much obliged.
Our country girls are doing it. We got Miss Mozu. I think you've been using Nephany, right? She's been doing good work for you. Oh, Kaze, you're all the way back here. You'll get that chest eventually, I promise. I mean, honestly, we're probably fine to just keep running up here. Vulnerary. I don't think she's going to die. She's going to build guard gauge. She's good. Wait. She's fine. Alright, let's kill this guy. Okay, if I hit this, none of these guys will run over to me. No, we're good. Okay. Come on. At last! Ohana.
Thanks.
Okay. Separate. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna have Tsubaki run all these units across the other side. Come on, Mozu. Get him. Get him, Mozu. Oh, I still feel bad about Renka. I just gotta let it go. Uh-oh. Are we gonna survive? These reinforcements are annoying. Might have to back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy can hit us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Go here. Wait. Go here. Heal up. Bait him back. Because we can't really deal with that right now. Go here. Go here. Dance. Can we even bait anybody? Can technically bait this Naginata person. Separate. let's switch her item though. Give her the iron katana. Switch, separate, go here. Oh, he healed. Hate that. Nice. Wasting my Sun Festal. Oh, well, Felicia is my favorite character, but she's Corrin's retainer. But like outside of that, is it bad? I don't really have like characters I'm really super like crazy about. 8, 16. It's 20. It's not enough to kill. Mozu can run up in there though. There's really, I don't know. I like the Fates cast in general, but I'm not like. I used to like Leo a lot, but now he's more incel's the right word, right? He's just kind of your average Reddit guy. The more I learn about him, and I'm not as much into him anymore. But it's so hard to think about. I don't know why it's so tough for me, but Felicia's always been my favorite. I've always known that. I like and dislike what they tried to do with Kaze and the A-Sport thing. I mean, if it was a little bit more clear, like, sure. But, like, in subsequent playthroughs, I guess then you learn, like, not to let him kaput. But the random aspect of it was kind of annoying to me. Of, like, if you just didn't do it, he's just gone. But if that was the case, you probably weren't using him anyways. So that's, like, you can validate it that way. So, but there was really no... You didn't really know that that wasn't happening. Or that you would have been fine otherwise, too, which is kind of annoying. Like, there's no, like, oh, like, if you... Like, good job, but if you didn't support them, like, you would have died, sort of a situation. There was none of that. I like Tsubaki. He's not my favorite, though. But I do like Tsubaki, so I get where you're coming from with that. Charlotte's also cool in the fact that she's a berserker, female berserker. That was a good level up for her. Anytime she gets strength, it's a good time. So I get that. Let's have Azura, not Azura. Let's have Sakura do some healing. Yeah, my first time playing, I had Kaze passed away on me because of that. And I was sad and shocked. But I guess it wasn't the end of my world. All right, Mozu. Let's get it.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna need you now that Lorenka's gone. Skill, luck, defense, and res. A res growth is always nice. Stop using my Sun Festal. We got pushed. Still need to get that chest. It's very annoying. We still can't reach it. Well, that's a kill. Maybe we'll put Kaze here, though. Did Jacob maybe do this? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Jacob do this. Okay. Then we're going to have... Wanted to put him here and then have Mozu next to him. Mozu's not going to die, right? She's fine. Okay. How much damage does he do? 16. We're fine. Do a shuriken. Do a shuriken and get us through. Get him.
You'll be all right.
Mozu needs all the experience she can get. She's going through it. Okay. That's a kill. You can get a kill here. Let's just get this out of the way.
Take your
Oh, a crit.
so sorry.
Goodbye.
So fast.
All right.
He's got every single thing in the book, right? Yeah. Obviously, we're not gonna have her go in there. The Fish Man. That is my my diva doll from Miss Florence the Diva, who's making a video game. She had commissions open, and I commissioned her to make it. Let's position this way. Bloom Festal to get her some EXP. Good job, Sakura. HP skill luck res. Oh, thank goodness! Finish this. Florence's cutscene. I haven't watched her. I don't know if I watched her most recent video that she put up. I will say though, I do love her stuff. She's very funny.
Shall we?
I don't want to get like murked. Oh, yes, no, you're right. Where she just sits there. Like, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Through this test of strength, I will determine where the truth lies. Don't crit, please.
Ready for this?
All right, Mozu.
Not a chance.
More units. To clear this map, it's a C's map. Okay, so we can beat him whenever. He doesn't move, which is great. Oh my, the Iron Club shenanigans.
I'll have this. One more.
I'm surprised that hit. I should recover my stats. Ding. Weapon rank C. I can use the other lances now. We'll take it, we'll take it. We'll use the iron just so Azura can get a hit in. She needs to get Lance rank up.
This should help.
Oh, it did.
Almost perfect.
And she got a level up. Ugh. Wow. We can do this. I know. Heal up your retainers.
Thanks.
I still can't get there. Oh my god. Let's have Kaze kill this one.
Here I go.
Fare thee well.
Give him some experience points. He needs it. And then we'll go in with this.
Here I am.
And then we'll have Jacob heal.
Are you okay? Not a chance.
Heal up, Miss Moses. She needs it.
Thanks.
Okay, he heals each turn. You're kidding me? Get this out of the way. Let's get moving. Nice.
Many thanks.
And they both get some EXP. And now, perfect. Let's just hope she hits it, shall we?
Ready for this? I did it.
Getting some good levels on her. Okay. That crit chance is scary. Though the Kodachi doesn't do anything because of the seal. It's insane. Weekend. We might have to wait until the rest of the team comes. We might just have to do that. And then just surround him. Korin's gonna have to get it. Who's left? Oh, Tsubaki again. Yeah, he's gonna heal up. Man, another unit on the field. This map's gonna be another long one, unfortunately. We gotta get Kaze to all these chests. Though we can try to get Korin moving by doing some of this.
This will
Going crazy with levels. Okay. Let's do... Start with this. Hana get the kill.
let's get started.
Pop!
Of course.
Okay. Send them together to get moving. Mosey behind. I don't like to grind up this way, but We'll just do this just because we're here. In turn. Okay, they are coming. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to trigger the vein. I forgot it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'll get it. And thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. We had our first death, unfortunately. It was Rinka. She got blown up, and I didn't realize somebody else wasn't gonna go with her because I thought they were placed in a way that would happen, and it didn't happen, and then they died. But no, I would play. We can battle. There's a ninja that he's gonna have to face. I said Mozu, just in case. Just in case he's up. Please don't die, Kaze. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to swing again. Rinko, I was kind of excited to use her this time though, but yeah, she didn't make it. Yeah, I just want this chest. That's all I want. And then we can finally kill this guy and seize the throne. Well, technically we can kill him now because Corrin's in range, and then we can seize the throne and life's good. But let's go for the iron dagger here. Oh, missed once. Okay. Strength is sealed, but his defense and res is lower. Let's do it. I have Pokemon that are ready. I haven't put them into home yet, though. I have some... Are you kidding me? I have some IV and EV trained Pokemon that I can transfer around and make work. There's some on Scarlet Violet. There's some on... what do you call it? But I do have them. I do have Pokemon ready. In the game. So yeah, I have Pokemon in there. That could work. Okay, one left. One hit left. And like magic, now that you're here, Hana got a great level up. Really? That's interesting, but they might not transfer over. Please hit. Please don't get crit. Oh, forgot about that. That's what I get for not reading. But it's okay, he died. Well done. I can see now that I was wrong about you. Question for you. After I wrap up this map and read the supports, if you want to do... the good old Marvel Rivals, we can play some of that, so let me know. Just have Sakura get some XP before we finish this map up. Because we need to, unfortunately, get that chest still. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, you're all good. Mr. Tip was in here, and it got brought up, but now there he is. Alright, Kaze, please tell me you have enough range to get to the spot. Yes. Take Mozu just to take her, though. Let's end this map. Dual Katana. Okay. Wait. Dance? Yeah, I think he was playing last night. But I work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. 18 turns. And most of what took so long is getting the chest stuff. Will you listen to us now? I'm truly sorry that we attacked people from your tribe. We were deceived, and we came here to offer our apologies and explanation. I understand, Corin. I can sense no ill intent in you as we fought. You have a pure heart and a warrior spirit. I promise to explain the situation to the rest of my tribe. You should not worry.
Thank you.
Remind me of Sumeragi. He would rejoice at seeing you now. You would definitely make him proud.
Huh?
Excuse me? You knew my father? That's why he knew? Because of his baldness?
Yes.
Oh yes, King Sumeragi was a dear friend. We often fought side by side in our younger days. We were brothers in battle. Those days are long past now. You fought well today. I can see why you deserve to wield the Yato. And yes, I know of that blade. Sumeragi once spoke of it to me.
Oh.
What did he say?
Listen well.
Oh, pfft. What about Mozu and her veggie tingle? Did you see that when we did that support conversation? The Seal of Flames contains limitless power. It is said that it is a weapon capable even of destroying the gods that made it. The veggie tingle. As the power to topple a god, perhaps it could be used to... Yes, we have a glimmer of hope now. Izano from Izumo should be more familiar with the legends. I suggest you seek him out and ask about the Seal of Flames. The tribe will also provide aid for your trip. I believe the best choice would be...
Suppose I must.
I will accompany them.
Oh.
Are you sure? You look so young.
I'm not a child.
I'm a-
grown man.
oh. Sorry, Yato. And Corin, you're going to marry him, so be nice. Don't be weird. Chieftain, I humbly request this honor from you. You have no objections? Of course not. Your magical talents will help. I'm sure you'll be a great asset to Corin. Just promise me you'll be careful. Of course. So, Corin, you should be grateful I'm going to aid in your endeavor.
Thank you.
I am, Hayato. Thank you. We're glad to have you. Depending on me.
Listen.
All right, everyone, we're off to Izumo. Might be able to learn more about the Seal of Flames. Let's read, shall we? Azura, I was just thinking, I haven't heard you tell a story in a long time. You're right. With this war going on, we've hardly had time to chat. Do you really miss my spooky stories? I'm surprised. I guess you like them after all. No, I didn't like them. They were terrifying. It's just that once you started a story, I'm going to sleep until I knew what happened. You had the chance to play the Child DLC. I played it back when it came out, but I haven't played it on stream yet. But eventually, I don't know if I'll play it at the end of this. I might just wait for the DLC. Like once I finally beat everything. I don't know yet quite, but I'm not really eager to play the DLC because I know it's just story related and you get items for the main game. That's about it. You know, some people actually enjoy being scared. Not me. I just like spending time with you and staying up past my bedtime. I still remember your eyes were as wide as saucers. You'd be shaking like a leaf. But still, you plead with me to keep going. You had to know the end. Well, I was really little then. Don't tell people I was a big scaredy cat. You have my word. Ooh, Mozu, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I just had a dream about my hometown before the Faceless came. I saw them all. I talked to them, my family, my friends, all the townspeople. Then I woke up, and it's like they were taken from me a second time. Why? Why did it have to happen to them? What did any of them do? Mozu, I'm so sorry, but crying won't bring them back. I know that I do, but I just can't help it. In that case, I suppose you should cry as long as you need. One day you will find you have been emptied of tears. And on that day you have the strength to move on, but no sooner. I hope so. All the sports. There you are, Tsubaki. Are you ready for the first challenge? We agreed to start with swordsmanship, didn't we? That's correct, and then we'll move on to horseback riding. Right. Each of us gets our specialties, and we'll continue up until one of us slips up. Are you ready? They weren't as in tune with the surroundings as she was. Very true, very true. I'm always ready. And it's down to business. In guard! It's no use. You're too good. Your skills with the sword is, dare I say, better than my own. Of course it is. Everyone thinking you're so perfect is great, but it doesn't make it so. If nothing else, I won't lose to you in a swordplay contest. You've got me on my heels. I can only barely block your attacks. Or can I? What do you mean? An opening. Ah, how did that happen? You actually landed a winning blow on me? I can't believe it. You are definitely faster and more agile than I when it comes to a sword. Clearly one with your blade. How is this possible? Simple. I've been studying you during your training and for months. I've observed your habits and developed tactics to counter them. Are you kidding me? I suspected a day where we'd have to face off, so I planned ahead. Wherever you alternate left, right, you follow with a downward slash. Once I do the timing, I devise the perfect counterattack. That's cheating! Not in the least. This is a victory of brains over brawn. Plain and simple. What more proof do you need that I am in fact perfect and not just boasting? You should always strategize before a battle. Going in blind is reckless. I hate to admit it, but you're right. You deserve this win. The first battle is mine. Hana, do you have a moment? Sure, Sakura. Yes, Lady Sakura. It's okay. You don't have to be so formal with me. When we're alone, I actually like it when you speak to me like the old days. Alright, if you say so. But it feels a little odd. You always speak to me in such a pretty formal tone. That's just... I've never spoken any other way. It's such a habit for me now, I don't think I'd be able to change my ways. You're right, I suppose. So what was it you wanted to talk about? I'm always here if you need me. Oh, it isn't anything important, I just wanted to chat with you. I've been thinking a lot about back when we first met and got to know each other. You mean before I became your retainer? Yes, you were so stubborn. You snuck into soldier sparring sessions and trained in the hills and fields. You took the training more seriously than the soldiers who were actually enlisted. Remember all the little scrapes and cuts you'd have afterwards? Don't say that too loudly. Oreo will come back and get you for that comment on Hana. He likes her the most. He was one talking about Pokemon Champions. But his favorite character is Hana. But she's really not. Yeah, she's not one of my favorites either. I'll say that much. I'm not a fan of her personality. And I always had to heal those injuries for you. Some days I definitely need your help. You always followed me and helped me out in so many different ways while I was training. Thanks so much for that. It's no trouble at all. Oh, but there was the time you got lost in the mountains. I thought you were following me, but then when I looked back, you were gone. It took hours for me to backtrack and figure out where I'd lost you. My robes had caught on a tree branch, and you hadn't noticed when I fell behind. Just being able to fixate on a goal and not lose your focus. I'm really sorry about that. I was so concerned with my training then, I didn't think of what I dragged you into. It really wasn't very considerate of me. It's not true. Now that's all said and done, it's good for me. I tend to be introverted. So I was thankful that someone like you brought me to all those places. Really? Hearing that makes me feel a lot better. Hope that you always stay the same, Hana. Never change. Of course. Wait, are you saying I haven't changed from the old days? The inconsiderate days? That's just mean, Sakura. Alright. Corn and Jacobs are sports right now. Let's grab our goodies.
Yes.
Yes. What's he got?
Let's do
Magic and luck. Stats still don't really matter to Tsubaki. Lilith and her veggies. She's going to town. That's a pretty good one. Gold bar. Okay.
Is there a plan?
Let's Dawn and Dusk Dragon, the arena. Well, we do have to battle the My Castle stuff next, so I guess we gotta do it. The whole My Castle thing is just so weird. I like it was like, oh hey Corin. I love your pocket dimension. Corin's living her best life. But yeah. The whole like, oh, we have to go somewhere where they're not going to find us. Why don't we just go back to the pocket dimension? No, we're going to go to this underground place where everything is actually happening.
As you wish.
And it's very dangerous. Alright, now I actually have to move stuff around. And I hate this part of the game. Guess we'll put Lilith here. Put these 3 like that. And then we need to make sure we are close enough to take on some units. Yeah, they said we need to make sure this game sells what sold Fate or sold Awakening. I don't know, child units. So they made sure they came back. Which, look, I like the child units. I am certainly a fan of them. The way they're established and implemented, blah, but at least it got us them is how I look at it. So I don't mind too much. Let's do... Oh, they brought back the unicorn frappuccino, but it's different this time? Hello, hello. I never had the unicorn drink. Wasn't that a 2016 thing? I think it was. I could be wrong. Vanilla bean cream frap with raspberry. They brought back the raspberry syrup? I used to love that in my matcha. So I will have to give it a go again. It actually sounds pretty good. I don't think I'm going to leave the house today just to get it, though. Well, thank you for that news. I needed that in my life. Oh, these challenge maps. All right, let's do Invasion. I hate Invasion. Actually, before we do Invasion, I lied. We need to... we got a Fire Tome. Let's give it to Hayato. And we have a lot of vulneraries. That's interesting. There's raspberry in it, but it tastes like orange creamsicle. Thank you for joining in. I'll catch you next time. I'm going to do this last map and then probably hop off myself. But it was fun talking to you. I will be around. Let's cook up this cabbage with Mozu. Her veggie senses are going to tingle again.
Wow, look at me.
This is going to be a chance for us to train Mozu up again.
Wow.
Amazing.
Well, at least everyone's happy. Res and speed +1 as well. Well, it's good. So we got res +2. Speed 1. Yeah, nice. Okay. Do. Okay, let's do this map. This map that I hate.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's the yellow syrup then that makes it taste more like a creamsicle thing. I definitely want to try it. I had the banana matcha drink and that was good. Though if you don't drink it with a straw, you get like so much cold foam stuff that like you need the straw. It just tastes all the banana stuff at the top. Okay. I wanted to actually put Gunter down here with Corrin. These guys have low defense. One thing I am tempted to do is make Hayato a Oni chieftain, but I might not do it at this point just because of it's tough because I want to do it. I might do it. I might just bring him up a level and then do it. Okay. It's a heart seal. I'm not gonna use that on him yet. I'm gonna get him up one more level and then make him an Oni Savage. Plus, we lost our friend. Can't crit. Can't. Okay. What's the difference? Skill +1. Well, we're not gonna use this club yet, so. Reclassing once he gains 1 level. Mozu's good where she is. Actually, she's going to get D rank pretty soon. Iron Naginata. Gunter here needs... You have the Iron Club. You can have the club. You can deal with that. What else we got? Oh, that's right. We have some new weapons for swords. We have some new swords that we got. We got the dual katana, which is good. This Worm Slayer. It's too bad we can't use the Killing Edge yet. The Worm Slayer really isn't the greatest, but it's here. Let's take this off. Shadow Dragonstone Vulnerary. I'll have to look at it later and watch. Did you do a review or just talk about it? Or both? It does sound good. It does sound good. My interest has been piqued. Gunter has a club. Hayato's going to reclass. What is his personal skill? +4 damage to foes at equal or higher level. Post a pic of it, what's in it, and how to order. Ah, okay. I will definitely give it a look-see. Oh, interesting. It threw her all the way over here. Why don't we go like this? Separate, maybe? Let's go here. Hayato should be able to break through this wall. And I bet he can kill this guy. And pair and block. We don't want to get murdered, though, is the thing. If we kill this guy with his... Okay, we double him, which is good. That should work well. We have Mozu and ninjas. I don't like ninjas. I think that will work. They have vulneraries. She needs a vulnerary. Just give me one of the repeats. She can't even use the dual katana yet or any of this stuff, so let's try this, hope for the best. I hate these maps. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. But we'll see how this goes. Ooh, we get free kills galore. Okay. This should go well. I just want this map to be over with, though. Nice.
Well, you're strong.
Yeah, he doesn't take a lot of damage, so we're good. Break through this formation.
Allow me to join you.
Go in with the sword.
I'm
Boop. Five defense. I just don't want him to get murdered. 27. It's the whole, like, not being paired up thing, which is spooky. Just wait. Does Azura get killed by one of these guys? No, she can live one hit. Yeah, 'cause same attack stat. We're good. Okay. Let's have Azura get a kill here.
Allow me.
Bop. Boop. She has a nice
No
attack
choice.
stat. As a dancer, she's pretty good. And reclassing her into a strength-based stat, she's also very good for her class.
Looks like we have no choice.
This battle is mine.
16. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Can Mozu kill anybody one hit? No. This is the tough part because we don't want Sakura to get murdered. I mean, she can take on this guy, and she's fine. And she should live. She's actually pretty tanky. She'll live a hit. Let's do this. Goodbye.
Phew. All right.
Strength and defense. Okay. Let's hit this. Weapon rank D, very nice. We can Bloom Festal her. Because this guy, he's going to do 13 to me. We're totally fine. That other one doesn't even do anything. We're Bloom Festal.
I'll do my best.
HP, Strength, Magic, Speed, and Res.
I'll help.
Expected this much. But luckily, she doesn't take a lot of damage. These guys didn't even swing. Pop. This guy didn't swing either.
No need to worry.
Dance again.
Let's go.
We have won.
Hello, little one. Okay. What is the win condition? Clear all enemies. Defend the throne and rout the enemy. Okay. Hello? Oh, girl, you're all tangled. What are you doing? Where are you going? Going to your box? Just come say hi? How do I kill this guy? Not with that. Come to set. Pop it. Goodbye.
Flawless.
What you doing? Hmm? Just sitting? Yeah, we get the access to the Iron Naginata. Goodbye.
That went well.
You're on the wire. You're on the wire. Okay. We're all good up here. Let's get our Hayato kill really quick.
Ready for this?
Nice. Didn't get him to level up. What we need to upgrade? Dragonstone?
Let's make this quick.
That went well.
No experience. But what are you doing? The fact that we clear that in 2 turns is insane. It's such a boring map, though. So boring. Okay. Let's check out our supports. Sir and Kaze. Hello, Kaze. My lady, are you talking to me? To what do I owe this honor? Goodness, you make it sound like I've never spoken to you before. Well, every time we've talked, I've been the one who initiated the conversation. Is that so? Yes. In fact, all of our conversations have been limited to me delivering messages. I never took it personally. I know you prefer to avoid people if you can help it. You know how to put it quite plainly, don't you? Oh, this one knows what to do to get attention. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt, my lady. How rude of me. That's all right. You spoke the truth. I need to ask you a favor. Consider it done. I'll grant anything my lady requests. I haven't told you what it is yet. It's my duty to obey without hesitation. Please, tell me how I can be of service. Why don't you follow me? I'll explain on the way. What these two got?
What are you doing?
Riveting.
Thanks for stopping by.
Mozu. Even though she's Hoshidan, she's a good Marion user. We'll take 2 Onyx.
See you.
See you next time. Can invite Hayato.
Suppose I must. I feel like I can let my guard down with you.
You can't tell me it's not a child. What are they thinking making letting you marry this? I don't know. I don't know. But then again, how old is Corin is the real question. We don't know the answers to those questions. Well, we probably do. I don't know. Okay.
Is there a plan?
What do we want? What do we want? The arena. Oop, not the smithy. The arena? The smithy? I wouldn't mind a staff store. Can we smith anything? I don't think we really can. Nope. I don't really have a lot, but that's okay. The arena is closed for now. Did they say they make more allies and come back later? Oh, look at that. Oh, hey there, Hayato. You writing something? Your brow's all furrowed. You look so intense. Ah, Corin! Don't sneak up on me like that. I almost messed up. Then I would have to rewrite this entire charm all over again. Oh, I'm sorry. Just say, what exactly is that thing you're working on anyway? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. This paper contains a very special charm. I make them for people in the village. They can be used for all kinds of purposes. To provide protection, aid a harvest, whatever you need, really. Interesting. I never thought I heard of something like that. Well, these are my own creations. I read a unique spell on each one. They're extremely effective. So, what is this one for exactly? This is for the Wind Tribe's upcoming festival. They really want it to be a success. Couldn't possibly turn them down. So you're sending this one back to them. I have an idea. You already gave them this charm. Why not include a letter too? A letter? What do you mean? There are probably people in the village who are concerned about you, right? I am an adept diviner. There's no reason for me to report to the village. And besides, I still have work to do. Please leave me alone. You dropped something, Hayato. Is it an unfinished note? No, of course not. Don't even try to read it. So already are working on a letter, huh? We're acting so odd. I don't understand what the big deal is. The truth is, I can't write one. What do you mean? I've never written a letter before, okay? I just don't know what I'm supposed to say. Are you happy now? Calm down. Now I understand why your letter was only half written. Will you show me how to finish it, Corin? How can I help? You know, it's been encouraging me to write, so come on, help me. It's basically a responsibility now, and it has to be a great one. It's a strange way to ask someone for a favor, Hayato. But I suppose assisting you is probably the right thing to do. Of course it is. Let's get to work. Okay. It's the start of love right there. And with that, I think I had my fill of Fire Emblem for the day. We lost our first unit, which sucks. But we have Gunter. Yay. But on the bright side, Mozu's coming along with her EXP. Hana got some decent level ups. She's got a great speed stat, but her defense, actually, she's not too far off from Tsubaki. Tsubaki's got more levels on her, so who knows? Maybe she's gotten some good stuff this time. And Mr. Hayato, once we get him to 10, he can learn that skill, and then we'll make him an Oni Savage, and he will be beastly. That's the goal, anyways. And we'll pass down a skill from the Oni Savage line to his daughter. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one.